And welcome back, guys. Dragging in the Afternoon, only on Skyline Radio, the only place you're going to find us dragging our ass or laying frame through the afternoon, getting to the promised land. You know, the DJs are going to be coming in here, blasting that funky, fresh shit in your ear.
Hell yeah.
You know, for the drive time home, and then I'm going to take a break for a while, go hide in my corner and collect my thoughts, and then I got to deal with Taco for fucking till midnight, from 7 to midnight. Pure adrenaline. Nothing but alternative music.
Oh yeah.
Somebody asked me, are you a DJ? Like, no, but I know how to do all this shit. I mean, I can DJ.
No shit.
Well, I was wondering because my friend's getting married. I'm like, no, I can recommend you to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not DJ for hire.
No, I don't even fucking play the music on this motherfucker. It's fucking auto-programmed.
Yeah.
I get people text me, Caleb is one of them. Hey, I want to hear Paperboy. But
too bad.
Well, I can put it in and do requests, you know, but
right.
I figured if I start with one motherfucker, man, everybody will figure it out.
Exactly.
You know. I remember when some of the radio stations got so fucking just bored that you can send them your iTunes playlist. You remember that?
Yeah.
This is back in like 15 or something. And you're listening to Jenny's playlist on iTunes. You know, it's like, the fuck do you run out of shit to play?
Fuck yeah.
You know.
And if somebody doesn't like it, they can blame it on that person too.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Jenny's playlist, sorry.
Yeah. Fuck around, be listening to Great Malenko up in this motherfucker. You know, Great Malenko. Ha 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 ha. Boy, when I did The Gathering, I like a lot of the ICP music, you know.
Uh-huh.
But man, when I went to The Gathering, the first year, man, they got DJs that's got some funky, fresh fucking mixes to the ICP stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I heard 30, 40 different versions of Chicken Hunting. I was like, I like that fucking song, but man, there was some fucking serious stuff. Like I'd have to go to SoundCloud and
hell yeah.
You know, type that in. Yeah, you ever want a fun thing to do? Go to SoundCloud. I shouldn't tell the listeners. That's where I'll lose half the listeners.
Yeah.
You know, a couple million people are going to jump on SoundCloud. You could type up some random shit. It'll give you all these DJ mixes. And that's what these DJs use for sampling and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I put something in there one day. I don't remember what it was, but I was there for 2 days listening to shit. I've heard the country version. I heard the western version. I heard so many different kinds of versions. It was the alternative, the screamo version. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But now that's all outdated because now it's all AI. Because you could literally produce your own album on AI. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You just tell the verse and a hook, or give it an idea, and they'll, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And AI doesn't work that easy, people. You have to fuck with it for a while. You know.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it just, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is,
right.
But it is what it isn't. But I bet AI can find it before fucking the ex-captain can find it. You've been demoted. You know what? You know. In my mind, I'm gonna tell you what's twisted in my mind. When he got demoted, the Kool-Aid guy busted the window and goes, "Oh yeah!" And he's over there scraping the name off the car. That's how twisted my fucking mind is, people.
Go out there with a grinder, like, buzz it off.
That's actually a good one. Fucking Kool-Aid guy with a grinder.
Yep.
Like that chick that signs her name on every tailgate, which I've never understood that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Fucking Kool-Aid guy. That'd make a nice shirt.
Yeah, we could AI that and make it happen.
Yeah, we could AI the shit out of that, man. You done lost your wings because you didn't know where the fuck you were. That's what it is.
Guess it found you.
Yeah. Man, could you imagine if that motherfucker was out there looking for a tornado and the, and the Kool-Aid guy jumped out of the tornado and they were chasing him? Oh, man, I could come up with a Halloween movie, couldn't I? Killer shit from the childhood.
Yep. Have you watched the new Final Destination yet?
Not yet. I'm getting ready to.
I think I'm gonna try to watch it this weekend.
Yeah, I hear it's good. I'm getting ready to start. I just finished Animal Kingdom, people, and I'm gonna start watching Wednesday. And Jimmy asked me off the air. He's like, "Oh, you ain't seen the first season?" I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Is that good or bad?" And he goes, "Oh, you'll like it."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah."
I think I'm almost finished with the second season.
You know, I tell you something, I've been playing a lot, people, and we ain't talked about it on the air, and I've been wanting to talk about this, and I keep forgetting about it. Everybody knows how much I love Trailer Park Boys.
Uh-huh.
They got the new video game out for the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude. You can get high, you can get high as fuck, go over there and beat up fucking Randy. Like, these motherfuckers took this game to the next level. You could build your own empire. And it's like it's really cool because it's like season 1. So if you've seen the show, you got a really good idea how to play this game.
Oh yeah.
And you got to steal gas and sell gas and fucking, you know, you got to get everything going so you can open up the bar. You know, what the fuck they call that? The Dirty Dancer.
Yeah.
You know. Look, it's Patrick Swayze. Hey, Swayze. That motherfucker don't look nothing like Patrick Swayze.
No. Not a bit.
You know.
Not a bit.
Oh, man. Good old Trailer Park Boys, man. I mean, they're supposed to be coming out with a new season of Sunnydale. And I'm curious how they're going to do it since Laylee died.
Yeah.
You know. But, man, they've been doing that show since the 90s.
I know.
I mean, man. It's good show. It's funny as fuck. I don't understand why it was banned in the United States to begin with. I mean, you know, the shit's funny.
Oh, it is.
But I think there may be a reason why it's banned is because it was too real.
Yeah.
You know, you go to any trailer park, it's about fucking...
Oh, God.
It's about that way.
I spent half my childhood in trailer parks.
Speaking of trailer park, on Facebook dating, this chick hit me up and she's from Riverton from the trailer park. And I figured she's from the trailer park because I started looking at her pictures in the background. I'm like, oh, I don't know about this one.
No.
Yeah. I don't really get on there much.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just go in there to check it.
Right.
You know. I get some interesting messages. Some very, very interesting ones.
Oh, I bet.
You know. Like, there's no way this shit's real. And it is. That's how fucked up people are in the head.
Yes.
You know.
When I first got divorced, I went on Plenty of Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
That's how Taco and his wife met.
Was it?
Yeah. And Jason Nanny and his wife met through Bumble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, I'm sure it works, people. I'm sure
Yeah.
it does. But Facebook dating's got a new feature that is dope as fuck. I will tell you. If a girl filters her pictures, and you don't, and you want to see actual pictures and non-filtered, you can click it. It'll show you everybody pictures that aren't filtered. So let's say that a girl had 3 or 4 of them filtered. It'll filter those out where it only shows the ones that aren't filtered. Nobody's reading the fucking story.
No.
Okay? They're looking at fucking who you are and what you look like. You know?
Yep.
So, but just for shits, I had to hit filtered. Oh, Lordy. Lordy. I had that shit on my phone for 2 days, and I was laughing my ass off.
I had this gal message me on there one night, about 10 o'clock, right before I was going to bed. And she was a school teacher, taught like 2nd grade or something. She was like 25, 28. And I was like, well, that's awful young for me anyway. But whatever. Cute thing. The next morning, I'm in the dump truck, and I get a message from her. Hey, do you have Skype? No. Download it. I want to send you some pics. Okay, Yeah, that was a mistake. Let me say, she could teach them kids something. Let's just say that.
Yeah. You know what
I'm think? Oh, this is a school teacher in Springfield. Wow.
Now, maybe it's Bumble or something where you have the locator on and it shows how close people are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Nanny was telling me about that. I'm like, man, that just seems super creepy. Like some bitch could get raped.
I think Tinder was like that too, but
yeah, I think Tinder is like that, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, people, I don't need a resume to get laid, and
no,
and don't get me wrong, I have met a few girls off Facebook dating that are extremely nice.
I met a couple girls on Plenty of Fish and dated them a little bit, but that ain't where I met my lady.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not looking to get tied down. I'm not looking for a full-time relationship. I'm just looking to meet new people. People outside the people I normally fuck with, to make new friends.
Yep.
But I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not on there to where, because they got a section just for friends. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm just looking to meet new people.
Right.
I like to hear stories that, hey, well, you're divorced. Well, what happened? Well, he turned gay. Well, fucking fag. Whatever. He was fucking the gardener. Like, oh, so he's gay? No, it was a woman gardener. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I see that. But I was fucking the pool boy, and I'm like, well, shit, man, maybe you guys should just become swingers,
When I moved in with my current wife, there was this gal, and her husband lived across the street, and they had three or four kids. And I'd talked to her several times. She was a little ugly redheaded thing. She was friends with the old lady. Well, Bob was out one day, and I wandered over there because she was over there talking to his wife. I wandered over there, and he's like, hello. And I was like, really? I'm like, well, he's married, so he shouldn't be gay. But, man, he sure acts like a flamer. A couple months later, they moved to Arizona. About 6 months after that, we get a phone call from his wife because she was newly single. He left her for a guy named Terry.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it happens, and I mean, it happens, people. I mean, I look at it like this, man. I mean, whatever floats your boat, but I mean, if you're married, you're fucking married, man. I mean, but death do us part don't mean shit no more.
I shouldn't say this on the air, but it's nothing bad about people being gay, but the way this guy did this was horrible. He got married, met a girl in college, married her, beautiful girl, married her, had a kid with her, got her pregnant. The day she came home from work, and she told her he was pregnant. She was pregnant with their second kid. He said, "Oh, by the way, I've got a boyfriend."
Yeah. Yeah.
But it gets worse.
Yeah.
He lived down the street from the town they moved into.
Oh, fuck.
They supposedly met jogging, but they went to the same college at the same time, ended up in the same town, and now they're married.
Yeah.
And I think that he had that boyfriend all along, and he just wanted his 2.3 kids.
Yeah, and you know what, people, that happens. I mean, it's not just this country. It happens all over the place. I mean, you know, I look at it like this, you know, what you do in the bedroom's your fucking business. You know, I mean, I'm not judging you.
Right. I don't care if you're gay or straight, but I
like,
think what he did before was
the
shitty.
Sneaky shit that some people
Yes.
do. And it's not just gay couples. I mean, straight people do a lot of weird. I mean, I've heard some weird fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll tell you a story that a chick told me. Is he wanted the wife and the kids, but then he would find random girls and tie them up and abuse them and video it, then show it to the wife and jack off while she watched it. And I'm like,
hey,
what kind of fucking sicko are you?
I got something that's pretty sick to tell you.
Because he wouldn't do it to her because he respected her, but he would get on these dating apps and find random women to do that to, film it, and then make his wife watch it while he jacked off.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like, yeah, I'd be filed for divorce and full custody of the kids, and, you know, you fucking sicko, you know, like,
Right.
I'm just like, this chick told me this shit. She goes, I still got the videos if you'd like to watch them. And I'm like, no, I don't think that would be necessary.
I got a buddy that I went to high school with, and he's not the best looking guy in the world. And he got out of high school, and he started dating this older gal. And she wasn't real good looking either, you know, but she had money.
Yeah.
She bought him a new Corvette, and next year she bought him a new Harley and all this shit. And they were together probably 4 or 5 years after he got out of high school. Then all of a sudden they split up. And I'm talking to him one day, and I'm like, so what happened? He's like, well, it just kept getting weird and weirder and weirder. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? Well, she wanted to bring other guys into the room, but she thought I should help and all this shit. And I was like, I'll do that shit. I said, well, I get that. And he goes, you know when she bought me that Corvette and that Harley and all that shit? I said, yeah. She had a weird fetish. I said, oh, yeah? I said, cool. He goes, no, not really. I said, oh, yeah? She would get in the tub and make me shit on her.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't see how that kind of stuff turns people on.
I said, literally shit on her? He goes, literally stand over her and shit on her. And she would get herself off.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. I knew a girl, she had a twin sister.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting about this whole deal is that chick's from Carlinville.
Yeah.
So you might know this chick. Her sister wears diapers.
Oh, boy.
And
she's a big baby.
Yeah. Like, she works normal. Like, nobody would ever. When she comes home, she has to be a baby.
Mm.
And he has to change her and all this. And I'm just like, how do you get to the point in your relationship where this is a thing?
Yeah.
You know, it's like someone doing heroin, and how did you lead into putting a needle in your arm? I mean, it's like I don't even know how that would work. But
did he come home from work one day early and catch her in her diaper, or I mean,
did he suggest it? I mean, like, how did this happen? And so I'm asking, you know, the girl, not the girl with the diaper, her sister, and she's like, I don't know. I'm like, how'd you find out about it? Oh, at the holidays. And I go, what do you mean? Well, walked into it. We're putting coats in the room, and he's in there changing her, and I was like, okay. And she's like, what the fuck is this? And she's like, well, this is just my thing, and I've been into it for a long time, and, you know, and I guess the other twin got the fucking brains, and this one was the fucked up one. Like, I don't know.
No shit.
You know, but that's, you know, we're not talking depends. This girl's small. She's small.
Really?
And I guess they get the big diapers for a baby or something. I don't fucking know. Like, and so then it was funny because I was at a family function and I kept looking at her khaki pants, and you could see the outline of it. You know, like it's poofed out. You know, like holy fuck. You know, you can't make this shit up.
No shit. That is pretty funny, but
I mean, fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that note, guys, if you were easily offended today, then we did our job.
Yep, job well done.
Yeah, we warned you motherfuckers in the beginning of this show we're gonna offend somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sure we did. So, on that note, we're going to pass over to the DJs and let them do their job for the drive time home. And stay tuned because I'll be back at 7 o'clock. Be doing Pure Adrenaline with Taco. Pure Adrenaline, alternative music, till midnight. Till then, see ya!
See ya.